Who amongst us could be so dishonorable? Are you so blinded by your own loyalty? The orders came from
Activision
himself. My lad.
So just as we started to nosedive into that 2019, obviously we're talking Activision, they want to make that big paper. What they did this time, I mean, you cannot make this up. This one is gonna get you guys woke because they fired their own chief. Now, back in my days, the chief, he would fire everyone if he wanted to, but we're hearing that Activision is on the clock. They're running around, they're firing people left and right, kicking people in the nuts even too. And it's just crazy because Activision, they are moving, man. They are really moving, living the American dream on top. And let's just get right into the video. Now, real quick, I just want to say, hopefully you guys have a great 2019. And by the time I'm making this video, we're still in 2018, but I'm pretty sure that by the time you watch this video, we're gonna be in 2018. So let's hope for a banger of a year. But trust me, it's gonna be a bad year for Spencer, or maybe a good year, because there's definitely another side of the story that I want to touch in just a little bit after I go through this information, and that will definitely get you guys woke. So guys, trust me, stay tuned for that one. And just want to say, if you're new to my channel, welcome on in to my non-Fortnite channel. If you're new, then absolutely like and subscribe, it helps out a ton. But check this out, right? Activision filed a report with the SEC on New Year's Eve, and that tells you that they are on the clock, living the American dream, and they want to fire their current chief financial officer over incidents unrelated to the finances or corporate decisions. Activision wants to terminate the contract of Spencer Neumann, who has been the chief financial officer of the company since May 2017. But the SEC filing states that on December 31st, 2018, Activision notified Spencer, who's the current chief financial officer, that the company intends to terminate his employment for cause unrelated to the company's financial reporting or disclosure controls and procedures, right? And the filing says that it's unrelated to the company's finance reporting, but does not elaborate on what's the reasoning behind this decision. The SEC reports that it states that Activision Blizzard is allowing Neumann to file a report to counter the firing if he wants, but is unpaid to leave until that can happen. So Activision is basically light years ahead. They understand it, man. And the company announced that Dennis will take over as chief financial officer, and that is effective January 1st, 2019. So basically tomorrow on New Year's. And Durkin has been with the company since 2012. He was originally the chief financial officer, then became the chief operating officer of the company, and now he returns to being CFO going forward. And this news comes as Activision Blizzard didn't have the best year in 2018, with Destiny 2 underperforming, Blizzard's lower revenue from services, and Black Ops 4 sales not fully matching the expectations some analysts had. Now, there's an update to this article that I want to get to, but before this update, I was really thinking, what if this guy was a good guy? This guy was, you know what, hey, let's make it so people have fun. Let's do God's work. Let's be consumer friendly. Let's cut down on the microtransactions. Obviously, we want to make that paper, but you know what? Let's not put radicals in the blackjack shop. Guess what? He gets kicked in the south, gets thrown out of the window. And this update says the following. It's been reported by Reuters that Spencer Neumann, the CFO of Activision Blizzard, has been poached to work as the CFO Netflix, or at Netflix, and Netflix is expected to announce the news in the next few days. So I mean, bingo, this kind of confirms the theory, because Netflix is very consumer friendly, if you ask me, even though I don't really watch Netflix, but everyone talks about Netflix, right? So yeah, another hero that we needed but didn't deserve gone in the year 2018. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thoughts and opinions, I will absolutely be reading all that. Like and subscribe for more. Check out some other videos on the screen, and let's hope for a banger of our year, and let's hope that Black Ops 4 gets better, and I'll see you in the next one.